my bro say we slime for sure. No, I ain't beefing with niggas, they hide in the house and these niggas be hoes. I tell her to keep it a G with a nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Which is it's a fucked up situation. It's like the internet is a blessing and a curse at the same time.
True.
So, but yeah, I really do feel like it's too much playing on the internet, man. People, it's too much, like, you know, that street shit is supposed to be for the streets. It's not supposed to make it to the airwaves. You know what I'm saying? So people really got to start understanding that a little more, man.
Absolutely. I just think you kind of went through your own little legal, situation, man, with a federal weed case and shit, man. How that situation handling out for you? Can you speak on it? Like,
well, shit, everybody on the case, it was 16 of us. Everybody on the case ended up getting probation but one person. And free my homeboy Kev. He got in trouble though while we was on pre-trial, so that was a big part of that. But yeah, man, it was all just 1,000 kilos of marijuana was the charge. It ended up being relative conduct for me, and 3 years probation. Like I said, everybody got the same thing, 3 years probation.
That wasn't bad.
Nah, you know, the judge said he didn't feel comfortable in this day and age locking nobody up for marijuana.
Right.
You know, in our case, it was an investigation from 2013 to 2019, and you know, for majority of the run, they thought we were selling cocaine, and then when they found out it was weed, like, because it was in California, Nevada, Missouri, Georgia, Tennessee, and South Carolina.
Oh, y'all was stupid.
Yeah, so all those other states, the districts, because it's federal, all the other districts denied it because it was marijuana. And Missouri kept it because they're the ones that started the investigation. And they had already spent money. They spent so much money on it, they didn't want to, it would have been a bad look for them.
So it's Missouri one that kicked it out, huh?
Yeah, I guess one of the people here that one of my partners was dealing with some other stuff at the time. So that's how that ended up,
Hey, the day that you woke up, like when you hit the fan, like take me through that day, that morning. Did you have like a crazy feeling that morning? You know what I'm saying? Was it like
the indictment?
Yeah, the day the indictment came.
Well, I didn't think I was gonna be on it. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't rocking with my partners or nothing like that. So when everybody was getting indicted and picked up, my homeboy called me and told me I was on the list too. And I was like, what? No way, you feel me? So it ended up being that, it's because of what they got going on. I already know, you know what I'm saying? So
Right, absolutely. What Ross say about it? Like when he heard about it, like was he mad at you?
Nah, we ain't speak on it too much. He just want me to stay on my grind and stay out the way. You know what I'm saying?
Just stay out the way.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I know Ross would be like, hey, what you doing, man? What's going on? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, everybody knows what's in it, so it's not too much you can say for real,
Right, exactly. How your son take it, man?
Shit, he don't even know.
Yeah,
Nah, I keep all that stuff away from my son, man. I'm trying to raise him in a life where he don't even think jail is even a part of what we got going on.
Right. How old is he?
14.
Wow, he's young. He's definitely.
Yeah, that's why I be trying to, if you ask him, I ain't never even been to jail before.
Right. Do you think he probably get into the music? Would you allow him?
Nah, he don't want to do no music.
He don't do no music?
Nah, he ain't even interested in it, which is a good thing, though.
It's a good thing.
Yeah, he got his own mind, his own little plan, so I just encourage that as much as I can.
That's good, though. How you feel about Pop being, being a successful artist and,
I mean, you know how that go. Any kid will love, like, yeah, my dad is this, you know what I'm saying?
My dad is this.
You know how them young niggas, they get to pop it all they want to, you feel me?
Right. Do you got any artists that you gonna be kind of like, you starting to work with?
As far as like my label?
Yeah, for the label.
Well, yeah, I got a couple homies on my label and they pushing the same independent route. They Deuce, y'all gotta check him out. My homie Quake just dropped something. The artists like Benzo, Free, a couple of the artists, they come home soon. And yeah, that's about it though, man.
That's dope, man. That's good, man. I know you've been seeing the airwaves about having a young Dolph, man, getting, passing away, and man, definitely condolences go out to his family, man. You think artists is more risk in their own city than anywhere else in the world?
Yeah, but I think what's hurting these artists is pride and ego. Like once you start getting a certain type of money, you're supposed to move a certain way. And I feel like niggas be like, I ain't got to do that. I'm from here. I do this. You know what I'm saying? Letting their ego get in the way and not respecting what they got going on. So they be trying to move. You know, once you start getting money a certain type of way, man, you got to move different.
Right.
And sometimes you got to understand, you know, that comes with not being in the same places. So I think it's probably ego. Everybody know where to go and where not to go. You can't be $1 million nigga still hanging out with niggas that ain't never seen 10,000.
Yeah, right.
It don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Just in all actuality. So it's like, what'd you do all that work for? You did all that work to get up out of this situation. Don't go back. You notice every artist that, well, from what I've seen, they get killed. They ain't never in they residential area. You know?
Right.
Yeah, it was somewhere that, you know.
Yeah, they in the section.
Yeah, they somewhere they moved out of. So.
Yeah, absolutely. When you be back home, do you kind of just be moving in, you know?
I mean, I move accordingly. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have the same group of friends forever. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I move how I'm supposed to and do what I'm supposed to do. I always keep it in mind. You know, my successes. You know, your success can be a gift and a curse. You know, so you gotta understand that to the fullest.
Do your city support you more than some of the other cities? Like, you know, I don't know how Nevada is like compared to like St. Louis. You know, like southern state like Atlanta, they support their local artists. You know, we don't really support our local artists.
Yeah, I mean, I think Atlanta is just a different breed. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of different stuff going on out there. It's haters anywhere you go, but like I said, Atlanta is just one of them places where they got it down. You know.
Right, absolutely. I believe they gonna hold the torch from here on out.
Yeah, they ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I don't feel like it's gonna be no other city that you're gonna have to spend a record in to really get up and running is like ATL. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
That's definitely the new hub. You know what I'm saying?
Shit new. I think it's been there for a minute.
Yeah, you're right. Since the crunk era, since it started.
Man, because you got to figure every artist I know of, even always go up to Atlanta. Any major artists, they go to Atlanta to finish their projects and stuff. Even back when Jay-Z was rapping, Fab, and to the current situation, you know what I'm saying, on the big artists,
right?
Some major labels.
You just got that OG status. Yeah. I see you don't got as many features on that joint as you did like in some of your earlier projects.
Nah, on this next album I dropped, there's a lot of features on there, but on that one it was kind of like, you know, let's stick to me and just on some Vegas shit. So
yeah, what made you pick that title, OG status? Like
shit, just where I'm at in the game. You know what I'm saying? It's like
in life and shit.
Yeah. So
that's Dean. I feel like we all get to a certain age and a certain maturity level. We cross that line to that OG, like, but still be having them young nigga vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You still be catching that kind of like, you still be feeling like you want to pop out every now and then.
Yeah, I don't know about pop out, but you know, I don't go nowhere unless I get booked, man.
Yeah.
If I don't get no money, I ain't getting off of my couch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You a homebody, you kind of say you was a homebody.
I'm in the studio a lot. You know what I'm saying? I record like crazy. That's why I drop so much music. I probably I'm dropping another album before the year over, and I'll probably drop like 4 projects next year, plus singles in between.
Damn,
so,
bro, you definitely be working like fuck, bro.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? I stay working, man. I mean, it's fulfilling to me to work a lot. So
right.
Yeah, but
any other things outside of music, like investments, big investments, you gonna?
Yeah, I got some other shit going on. That and the movie shit. So gotta spread that money around.
Yeah, that's what's up. How was the movie shit though? Like the premiere shit, like?
It was dope. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That was my first major role in a movie. You know what I'm saying? I've been in some other stuff, but I never had a major part like that before.
Yeah. Did you do the acting classes, or you kind of let it?
I've dibbled and dabbled in them before because I was supposed to be in a movie a long time ago. But you know, that was you know, I got a history of being on some stuff for TV and you know, shooting music videos and doing stuff like that. You know, it got me ready for the camera.
Do you think you can do one of them crazy roles and dig into your emotions and make yourself cry?
Man, listen. It's all entertainment, man. If the bag is there, I'm there. You feel me? We gonna have to make it work, man.